Here in Finland, it's possible for you to find people who actually want to put you in a standard, in a place where they feel that this is where you belong as a foreigner. So it's left for you to actually decide, do you want to be placed in that category, in that standard, or do you want to be in a standard for yourself? Since I moved here, my life has changed in many places. I have gone through multiple stages of shocks, growth, and awareness.
When you got close to me, you had me falling so hard, baby, hard, baby.
Hi guys, welcome to my channel. If you're new, my name is Olivia, and today I want to share about how my life has changed since I moved to Finland. 6 years now I've been living in Finland, and a lot of things have happened to me. So in this video I'll be sharing with you guys the stages that I've gone through since I've been living here in Finland, and honestly it has not been all rosy. So I'm going to share with you my challenges and things that have been so difficult for me, especially when it comes to integrating into the society. If this is what you're interested in, click on the like button and subscribe if you're new, and let's get right into the video without wasting time. I moved to Finland on the 3rd of September 2014, so that's 6 years now. And about the why I moved to Finland and all the circumstances surrounding my move, I made all that in a video, so you should definitely check it out right here. So I'm going to post it here, and then that's up there info box, so check it out. All right guys, so since I moved here, my life has changed in many places. I have gone through multiple stages of shocks, growth, and awareness. I've gone through shocks of how different the culture is, the reality of life abroad, and then the reality of the social life here. It's dawned on me that, okay, it's not the same as what I'm used to. You know, like the first few years in Finland, it was really difficult for me. Making friends was really like difficult. It was almost not almost impossible. Blending into the society, the way of life, the Finnish culture, the reality of it, it's really shocking, because if you're coming from a culture like mine where things are really done differently, and even connecting with friends and making friends and relationships and all that are quite different from here, so it's going to be something, you're going to go through multiple stages of shocks in that. At first you're like, oh, this is how things are here. First of all, you'll be doing things the way you used to doing things, and then you realize that, okay, something is off, it's not working. Either you're pissing people off, or you're being too much in people's face and all that, and then you will change along the line. You will change and try to be more, okay, this is how things are here, let me just tone it down, and let me just maybe be by myself, you know. And that is a bad thing, because in most cases it will lead to depression and then loneliness. So these are the stages that people go through. They go through that first stage of trying to just connect with everybody, and then they get the shock of realizing, okay, you can't just connect like that. Things are different here. And then the next stage will be, okay, let me just withdraw and just be like every other person and just do my own thing and mind my business. And then you get depressed and then unhappy and lonely, because you're not making any friends, and you feel lonely because you're in a new place. And it would be nice for you to meet people and then learn new things and to help you to integrate. And then the next stage is in you realizing that, okay, you know what, I'm just going to be me and just do my own thing, you know. So that was the kind of shocks that I had when it came to social life. And also for the life abroad, things are really different in Europe compared to in Nigeria. Basically, or honestly, your career, your old career, or your career from your home country, and your certificates are almost like useless in Finland. That is the truth. Almost like useless in Finland. They recognize the certificates in the universities. You can use the certificates to maybe study more if you want and all that. But when it comes to getting a job with that certificate, it is difficult. It depends on the field. So that is the awareness in the job market. This is how the labor market is. So that is one area of awareness that I had to grow into after many years in Finland. So that is one area I have changed. Another area is in personal struggles of being myself and maintaining my perspectives. You know, coming from a cultural background that is different, things are not the same. Things are done differently. The way like people interact, and then words almost like have different meanings here than in my home country, how it's used and all that. So the personal struggle that I have was not only in the making friends and communicating with them, but also in trying to keep them, you know, because when you make friends here with the Finns, most times it's, I mean, well, okay, like in my culture, you make friends with them, and then you contact, you guys keep in touch. If you stay too long, that means there's a problem. But here in Finland, if you stay too long without talking to a friend, it's totally normal. So that is one area that I had to grow myself into, and understand that this is something that I have to work on. Here in Finland is not like that, so it's okay. It's totally normal if you guys are busy and then you guys have not spoken in a while. You know, people are busy with life and all that, so it's not a challenge. It doesn't mean that the person has something against you. So this is an awareness that I had to grow into. I had to learn that. And also one area that was very, very important to me that actually shaped who I am today, I would say, like over the 6 years, it was a gradual, constant phase of awareness and growth and shocks and all that. But then finally, one thing that actually shaped what I am and how I am today in Finland is the fact that I realized that, okay, my perspectives have to change in certain things. The perspective that I had when I was coming had to change. And most importantly, I had to accept that my life has changed completely. Not the way that I thought it's going to be. That things did not, honestly guys, things did not go the way I thought it would be. Because I've never been to Europe. Coming to Finland was my first experience of moving to Europe. So apart from dealing with the shocks and then getting to learn how things are, okay, this is it, accept these things, awareness, educate yourself and all that, then I had to actually accept it, and also to tell myself, this is the way life is now, this is how it is, not what you have in your head, things you've agreed or thought that they will be, but this is actually the way it is. You have to accept it like that. So that changed me totally. That changed my perspective. That helped to shape who I am today. Like one of my personal struggles was trying to blend in and trying to be accepted, you know, like this is a new place. Okay, how do things go here? Acceptance by people, because in my first few years here, I encountered some kind of people that I just felt like, oh, they don't like me. My first impression was, okay, they don't like me. I spent my early days and months trying to be accepted, trying to make everyone like me. My growth struggle and awareness in that area is to actually realize that, okay, no matter what you do, that is never going to happen. I accepted that my life has changed completely. It may not be the way I want it to be. It may not be the way I thought it was going to be, but this is what it is now, and I have to accept it. And the societal norms that or the society that I find myself in, there are norms and there are standards that some people actually want to place some foreigners in certain standards. So I choose for myself in what standard that I want to be. So it's a good thing for me in that I had to grow into who I am today. I had to grow into the kind of into the thinking that I think, the way I think today. And it actually, I just sometimes I wish, okay, if I had known these things, maybe my first few months in Finland would have been better, would have been easier, you know. But again, that is life. You grow and then you grow into knowledge. Here in Finland, it's possible for you to find people who actually want to put you in a standard, in a place where they feel that this is where you belong as a foreigner. So it's left for you to actually decide, do you want to be placed in that place? Do you want to be in that position where they put you, in that category, in that standard? Or do you want to be in a standard for yourself? You know, so this is one area that I had to grow in, and I realized at first I tried to fit in, like I said, I tried to be accepted, but then I told myself, my goal, because this is my new home, my goal is to contribute the best of my abilities and treat this place as my new home, and then influence it positively. It's a good thing that as a foreigner, when you move in, you get support from the government in that they want you to learn the language, you know, and then support you every stage of your integration. So that is a good thing. So it's your own duty or goal as a foreigner to put in your best as well, to make sure that you give your country your best, because this is your new home as well. And so this is more like a personal video, but I just wanted to share with you guys, because some of you have been following my personal journey for a long time, and also some of you are maybe planning to move to Finland someday for work or study, and some of you have like a boyfriend and girlfriend here in Finland and you're planning to move here one day. So that's why you're following me. And also some of you actually Finnish people interested in my life and how I'm settling down in Finland. So that's why I'm making this video, just share with you guys how my transition has been, how it took me through multiple stages of shocks and awareness, educating myself, and just realizing and getting to know how things are actually here. And finally, growth, in that I had to make certain decisions for myself, and these are the things that are moving me forward. So it has changed me in a big way. Being in Finland for 6 years have changed me in a big way. And also, don't forget about that I have a family here and I have 2 daughters here. So I've been changed in a very big way. My life generally has been changed. And honestly, guys, I must say honestly, even if when I started this video I said the good and the bads are not much at all. Living here in Finland, if I have to compare the challenges that I'm going through and the good things that have happened to me, the good things that have happened to me are so much more than the challenges. And living life, no matter where you are, there are always challenges to go through in life. Personally, you always have challenges. It doesn't matter where you live in. So living here, I actually have, for the past 6 years, I've had more goods than the challenges, than the bads. And I must say also that the challenges actually shaped me into who I am today. So I'm still evolving, I'm still growing, I'm still trying to transition into society, I'm still trying to find my place here. But now I do have a direction of what I want to do and who I want to be. Yeah, I know this is a personal video, but I just want to share that with you guys, because you've been following me for a while, and if you're new, welcome. And over here and here you will find 2 videos that will interest you, so go check them out if you haven't checked them out, here and here. All right guys, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumb up. If you're new on my channel, I would like you to subscribe, turn on your notification bell, and if you have anything you want to add to what I said or any questions, please put in the comment section, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.
Okay, I get